Hi everybody, it's really good to be with you again. So if you've been watching my videos, you know that what I do is I help people discover and experience their first best life. And in a video that I recently did, I talked about what that actually is. Your first best life is like all your dreams coming true, like that life that you can't imagine actually happening to you. So I've been talking a lot about it, but today I want to give you some tips on actually how to have your first best life. Like maybe where you would start if you were looking to have your first best life. So those of you who know me well, you know that I get into a lot of conversations all the time, and it's because I'm just genuinely interested in what people are thinking and what's important to them. And so I ask people questions all the time, things like, are you living your first best life? Sometimes they say, what does that mean? And I'll tell them what that means. And I've gotten many different types of responses, but I would say if I interview 10 different people, 7 out of those 10 people make some kind of a joke about it, and they laugh after they say what they say. And I'm not making them wrong for laughing. And I think what they may hear me asking them is, are they having a bad life? And I'm not asking people if they're having a bad life. I assume most people are having a pretty good life. And I assume most people feel blessed to have the life that they have, and they're thankful for things. And when I talk about your first best life, it's not any of those things. Your first best life is that dream board type life, something that you would like make a dream board and hang it on your wall and then try to live into. That's the kind of life that I'm talking about. So I was having a conversation with the gal at Starbucks the other day, and I said, are you having your first best life? And she's like, well, yeah. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, sure. I mean, I'm blessed. I've had a good life, and I'm married, and yeah, it's fine, right? And I said, yeah, but what about that thing that you've always really wanted? And I really couldn't get her to get serious about it. And I wasn't making her wrong about it, but what was interesting to me is that the reason that she answered the way that she answered is because I don't think she believes that she can have that life. So that's why I do what I do. I want people to actually believe that they can have that life. So here's a tip. If you want to know what it might take to start to discover what your first best life looks like, I would start by just being interested in, are you actually experiencing the dream board style kind of life? And then really be honest with yourself. And it's okay if you're not. Most people aren't. And it doesn't mean that you're having a bad life or that something needs to change or something needs to be fixed if you're not. It just means that you're taking a look to be interested because you want to know what's possible. And so after you look genuinely and insightfully into your life and discover if you're actually living your first best life, or even if you're interested in having your first best life, then what I would do is pick out that thing that you know you've always wanted or had a desire for, and then watch the words that start popping out of your mouth, because your words are going to need to be in alignment with that first best life. And that is tricky. It takes a little bit of practice to do that. I don't expect you to be perfect, but you know what? I'm coming from the place that, what if it was not possible to have your dream life? Wouldn't it be more fun to actually pursue that dream life than to have your second or third or fourth best life? Wouldn't it just be more fun that you get to the end of your life and you look back and you're like, you know what? Maybe it didn't happen exactly how I thought it was going to, but I pursued it. I chased it. I was looking from what's possible as opposed to living my second, third, or fourth best life. And I'm not making people wrong if they want to live their second or third or fourth best life. They're comfortable where they're at and they're fine with that, and that's actually okay. I'm actually talking to the people who are interested in genuinely having their first best life. Anyway, there's some tips, folks. So comment or share and give me some feedback on what's going on in you guys' mind. And I love you, and it's been great to spend the time with you, and you'll be hearing from me real soon, okay? Have a great day.